Farmers in the Heartland say growing crops is becoming harder than ever, leading to a rise in farm bankruptcies. The reasons vary like the crops they grow. Blake Showalter's live in the studio now with more.
Jeff, rising grocery and product costs are all symptoms of a struggling agricultural industry. Today I spoke with the Heartland farmer Barry Bean to find out why farmers are struggling and if there's a solution.
You know, if you find a producer who's doing really well, who you can see right now, who says, I'm making a lot of money, unless they're a beef producer, you should make that breaking news. Stop the presses.
The president of Bean & Bean Cotton Company says the farming industry is struggling and has really been since COVID. In fact, there's been a rise in farms applying for bankruptcy, with 33 filed in Arkansas, 16 in Missouri, and 8 in Illinois. Bean says inflation, tariffs, consumer demand, and the conflict in Iran are all reasons why farms are going under.
Yeah, you made some bad investments, you had a bad crop, you planted the wrong crop 3 years ago. If you were already on the back foot, then this market and this economy has not given you a chance to recover.
He says when farming is doing well, everyone is doing well, adding that around 20 to 25% of the economy is involved in agriculture.
And I'm not saying that it's in everybody's best interest that you come out here next year and we all have gold-plated tractors, but it's in everybody's interest if you come out here and this is still a working farm.
Mr. Bean tells me the farming industry doesn't make their money like a typical store or distributor, but it's actually determined by a market called the commodities market, which is very similar to the stock market. So if Mr. Bean needs to sell his cotton at 84 cents a pound to break even, but the commodity market values it at 64 cents a pound, Mr. Bean is losing 20 cents per pound of cotton sold.
We are price takers. We take the price that's available, and we market the best we can, but if the market price never ever does get above the cost of production, you take a hit.
Bean says the solution to the farming industry's struggles is fixing the economy and more demand.
You hear a lot of gallows humor in ag right now. The biggest solution is to get input prices under control, to enhance the demand for U.S. grown commodities, and to stabilize the economy.
Bean says the tariffs have hit farmers hard, with the foreign markets moving to places other than the United States. Live in the studio, Blake Showalter, Heartland News.